of reconnecting work and wealth is incredibly important.
Work is really the primary means by which people support themselves. Wealth is the primary means by which individuals can protect themselves against sudden or large drops in income.
That means if you are working a full-time job, you can live a middle-class life. You can put a roof over your head, you can feed your family, you can take a vacation once a year, you can have that retirement security and healthcare security that comes with being in the middle class, and you can make a difference in your workplace and in your community.
I'd say it's the theme of this conference, which is the increased divergence between overall economic growth and the well-being, the prosperity, the wealth of middle class and poor households.
But our system of work and wealth isn't working well.
I think that people have lost a sense that if they work hard and play by the rules, they're going to be able to get ahead in life and provide a better future for their families. And when you lose that sense, it's absolutely crushing for our society and for our democracy.
You see it in the politics and you see it in a lot of other indicators, but a lot of folks think that no matter how hard they work, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to get ahead, that they're going to be able to accumulate wealth.
So being in workforce development, we've learned that jobs aren't enough, right? So to get a person a job is one thing, and that's a great thing. But then how do we help people manage that money?
So if you think about families and the kinds of decisions they have to make, some of the most difficult involve the risks they face. What if I lose my job?
People are working really hard to make a wage, but yet if they're not saving and actually providing for their financial security in the future, their families will continue to remain unstable.
And so I think reviving that basis for middle-class American hope is the central challenge that we're facing.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think so oftentimes we look for the kind of one bullet solution to everything. So it's income, or it's jobs, or it's assets. But clearly, it's all of those things put together.
We sit at the intersection of workforce development and financial education because I don't think you can do either without the other effectively. Not to a point where you're going to help to transform a person's quality of life.
And how do we make sure that both sides of the house, on people who are working in the labor market and people who are working on the financial market, are talking to each other and understanding how this work collaborates. So it's incredibly important that as workforce development organizations, as employers, you're thinking about how do we reconnect these people to quality jobs. At the same time, they need to provide the right types of financial benefits and resources and tools to ensure these families have economic stability for their future.
I think that there's a knowledge base, both in terms of how people see organizing and power on the wages side and how people see policy and research on the asset side, that if brought together in the right way around a core set of issues, could be really transformative for working people in this country.